Hello, grandkids. It's Mema for Stories with Mema. We're going to read a book about Bluey and his camping trip. This is from a TV series and it doesn't have an author, but it's Bluey. The healers, dogs I suppose, are on a camping trip. Bluey wants to build a stick house with Bingo, but Mom has other plans. Bingo's coming with me, Mom says. She hasn't had a bath in 3 days. So off Bluey goes to the creek alone. As Bluey searches for sticks, she hears a voice. Bonjour. Hi, my name's Bluey. Salut, Bluey. Je suis Jean-Luc. Bluey doesn't understand what Jean-Luc is saying, but that doesn't stop them building a stick house together. Oh, c'est très beau. Now we need some food to eat, says Bluey. We can plant this seed like farmers. This will grow into a big tree with fruit on it. But it might take a while, she adds, and we need something to eat now. Suddenly they hear a howl coming from the forest. Hide, shouts Bluey. Snuff, snuffle, snort. It's a wild pig, Bluey says. Sanglier, says Jean-Luc. Oh no, a wild pig. Bluey and Jean-Luc make a plan to capture the wild pig, but he escapes. Never mind. Ha 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 hee hee hee. Now are they having fun? Bluey, dinner, Mom calls. Then Jean-Luc's dad calls to him. Jean-Luc, dîner. See you tomorrow, Bluey says. They both run off to their families. It's fun to meet new people when you're camping. Ah, look at them. Around a campfire. Ooh, that's fun. Good night. Good night. Bonne nuit, I think. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. The next morning, Bluey and Jean-Luc are ready to play. Bonjour, Jean-Luc. No fruit tree yet. We need a better plan to catch that wild pig, or we will have no food for the winter. I've got an idea, Bluey tells Jean-Luc. My dad taught me how to do this. Oh, what are they doing? Putting something on a rock? What are they doing? Ah, Bluey scares the wild pig. Wild pig runs away. Jean-Luc jumps out and they catch it. They made a plan. They wait until they hear the wild pig roar and then... Yarr! Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Did they catch the wild pig? It's time to head back to camp for the night. Goodbye, Jean-Luc, says Bluey happily. See you tomorrow. Non, Bluey, Jean-Luc calls. Au revoir. Au revoir. I think that means goodbye. I'm not saying it correctly, though. The next morning, Bluey discovers that the seed they planted is growing into a little tree. Jean-Luc, come quickly, Jean-Luc. But she can't see Jean-Luc anywhere. Not at his campsite. Jean-Luc? Or at their stick house. Jean-Luc? I think he had to leave. Bluey runs back to Mom, who tells her that Jean-Luc must have left. The holiday is over. What? Says Bluey. You mean they're gone? I'm afraid so, sweetheart. Oh, isn't that sweet? That night while Bingo has a bush wee, Bluey asks Mom why Jean-Luc had to leave. Sometimes special people come into our lives, stay for a bit, and then they have to go, says Mom. I can't believe it said that. Bingo had a bush wee. But that's sad, says Bluey. It is, says Mom. But the bit where they were here was happy, wasn't it? Yeah, we caught a wild pig together, Bluey says. Maybe that makes it all worth it, says Mom. Will I ever see him again? Asks Bluey. Well, you never know, says Mom. That's very true, huh? You never know. The world's a magical place. Hello, Bluey. Aww. They did. It looks like they were going to meet again. All right, grandkids, I love you very much. I love you. A bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. I'll read you later.